Hey everybody, welcome back to the Blitz Preview Show. We're joined by two special guests on our set. To your left on the TV here is the President and CEO of Carolina Trust, Tim Carlisle. And to the right is their brand ambassador and a frequent guest on Living Local Carolina, August. Great to have you guys both in the studio here. So let's get started with a fun question here. Both of you, how summer's been traveling? Any fun plans? Tim, I'll start with you.
The summer's gone by so quickly.
Yeah.
I think I've only been to the beach a couple of times this season. Can hardly believe it's already time for the kids to go back to school. We're looking forward to going to the mountains this fall. How about you, August?
That sounds
Yeah, we're
nice.
going to the mountains in just a few weeks.
Okay.
We've been spending some time on the beach, on the boat, trying to soak up the summer weather and, beat the heat. I cannot believe school is about to start back. I'm looking forward to it and all the games, but it is difficult to see summer go.
Yeah, it seems like it flies by a little bit more each and every single year, and it's hard to believe, we are in August and football starts in, less than 2 weeks,
Yeah.
so it's pretty wild here. Tim, I'll start first off with you. The importance of Carolina Trust, obviously being the president and CEO, and your commitment, again, now our fourth season with you guys here at News 13. Just talk about the partnership that you have with us and, again, joining us for another season.
Yeah, we're excited about it. Football and life, they mirror each other in a lot of different ways. These young kids, they learn leadership, they learn commitment, teamwork, and dealing with adversity, and that's some of the things that we kind of deal with as well. And we think these young folks, it makes them better husbands and fathers and future leaders.
Yeah, absolutely. Great answer to that. And then August, your role with Carolina Trust as well, too, being the brand ambassador. You're out in the community doing a number of different things. So kind of take me through your role and just kind of all the different places you go.
Yeah, so as brand ambassador, I kind of serve as a liaison between the credit union and the community and kind of personify our brand at the credit union. So, we strictly follow the credit union philosophy, people helping people at Carolina Trust. And we do that not just within our branches in the way that we serve our members, but the way that we go out and about and serve the people in our community, whether that's through being in our schools, partnerships as great as this one and the one we have with Coastal Carolina, and being able to serve and donate where we can.
Yeah, absolutely. And it's great to have you guys on board again as well, too. Again, their fourth season with us here for the Blitz. Looking forward to having them all the way through as we head to the state championships in December.
Yeah.
So, Tim, football season, just a couple weeks away. You're obviously got to be excited about this. High school, college, pros. Just your excitement for it to get going again.
Preseason is always exciting because of the possibilities of the season. You've got your favorites, right? But everybody loves to root for an underdog, so it's always exciting this time of year.
Yeah, and hopefully we got a couple of those coming up here in the high school football season. In college, we know Coastal's pretty darn good. And in the pros, we'll see if the Carolina Panthers can turn it around, too. August, your favorite parts of Friday night football? It's such a unique brand in the PD here, and the Grand Strand football is just so big in the South. What do you enjoy most about Friday nights under the lights?
I think my favorite part about Friday nights under the lights is really the ability to bring the community together. People in their individual areas with their Friday night high school football teams that allows business owners and parents and teachers, cheerleaders, the band, the team, all to join together under the lights and to kind of unite on that same team pride feeling and create this sense of community.
Yeah, and the band and cheerleaders also really kind of add to things as well, too. How important are their roles, too? I know we talk about the players all the time, but the cheerleaders add such a great element, and the band, I think, really kind of elevates things, too.
Yeah, I agree. I think they have a huge role in, just kind of elevating the overall experience. I was a cheerleader for a while in high school and in the choir, and so I think it's wonderful that it creates an opportunity for other students within the school to play a role in Friday night, to be able to kind of cheer on their team and have that sense of team pride even though they're not on the field, and just kind of elevates the experience of the night and creates more of a sense of that unity.
It really is a sense of unity because the entire school was really out there for those football Friday nights, and the same thing as well too in other sports, basketball, football, baseball, softball, things like that. But football is really where things kind of get going.
Yeah, for sure.
Tim, I know being a football fan, have you been to any favorite games of yours? Anything stand out? High school, college, pros? Is there a particular game memory that you have from growing up until this point?
Absolutely. I'm a Coastal Carolina University alumni, so I'm a little bit biased, but I think the Coastal BYU game was probably legendary. Here you have two teams that are undefeated, trying to get into playoffs, evenly managed. It's just going back and forth, back and forth. It comes down to the last play, the last second, and it ends on the 1-yard line. I mean, it doesn't get any better than that.
Probably the biggest game ever in Coastal Carolina
Yeah.
football history there.
Absolutely.
With College game day being there, that was quite an electric atmosphere, and hopefully Coastal will do the same thing again this year and have a fantastic season. Well, that's going to wrap up our segment here with August and Tim. We appreciate you guys both being here, and if you're looking for a good federal credit union, check out Carolina Trust. We're happy to have them again, being our partners for their 4th season here for the high school football Blitz. We'll be right back after these messages.